This podcast is sponsored by Pooks.ai. Dive into a revolutionary reading experience with personalized ebooks and audiobooks, tailored just for you. Discover your next favorite book at Pooks.ai for free. That's POOKS.ai.
How social learning platforms and personal learning environments are revolutionizing education. Successful crowdfunding is as much about community building as it is about raising money. Start building your audience well before launching the campaign. Use social media platforms, mailing lists, or an author website to share updates about your writing process, sneak peeks of the manuscript, or your inspiration behind the project. Why social learning platforms and personal learning environments are changing how we learn. Hey, have you noticed how the way we learn today is totally different from even just a few years ago? It's not all about sitting in a classroom or flipping through textbooks anymore. There's this cool blend of technology and community that's shaping education into something much more personal and interactive. I want to talk about social learning platforms and personal learning environments. And trust me, it's way more interesting than it sounds. So, first off, social learning platforms. Imagine a space online where you're not just consuming information, but actually interacting with other learners. It's kind of like having a classroom that spans the entire globe. You ask questions, share resources, work on projects, and even get feedback, all in real time or asynchronously. Platforms like these make learning feel less like a chore and more like a conversation with friends. What's really fascinating is how these social learning tools tie in with the idea of a personal learning environment. Basically, your personal learning environment is the unique mix of tools, resources, and communities that you use to learn and grow. It's customized for you, your learning style, your goals, your interests. Think of it as your learning command center, where everything you need to study and expand your knowledge is right at your fingertips. Now, here's where it gets really exciting. This whole setup is being supercharged by AI. You've probably heard about AI in education, but it's not just about robots grading papers or automated tests. AI personalized learning can actually shape your experience, making recommendations based on what you're struggling with or what you find most interesting. It helps you stay motivated because it's not trying to force you into a one-size-fits-all curriculum. It's adapting to what works best for you. What about the practical side? Well, a lot of folks don't want to be stuck with just one platform. They want to mix and match, build their own learning ecosystem that fits their life. That's the charm of personal learning environments. For example, you might join a social learning platform to collaborate, use a note-taking app to organize thoughts, and then dive into a personalized online course. The key is that you're in control. And honestly, this style of learning makes things way more engaging and fun. It's less about memorizing facts for a test and more about curiosity and discovery. Plus, when you're part of a community, you get support, different viewpoints, and sometimes even a little friendly competition, which can push you to do better. One tool I've been playing with recently is Pooks.ai. It's this awesome AI-powered platform where you can create your own personalized book based on your interests and learning needs. Imagine having a book that's tailor-made just for you, covering the topics you want to know about in the way that suits you best. No fluff, just what you want to learn with all the info in one place. The coolest part? You can create your personalized book now, for free. It's a great way to bring that personal learning environment idea into real life, using AI to make your education super relevant and streamlined. The future of education is looking less like memorization and more like meaning-making, collaboration, and personalization. Social learning platforms combined with personal learning environments, boosted by AI, personalized learning, are making education something that really feels like it was designed with you in mind. It's learning your way on your terms. So if you're curious to start building your own learning journey, or just want to see how personalized education can actually work for you, give Pooks.ai a try and create your personalized book now, for free. It's a simple, fun step toward making learning a lot more about what you want and less about what's expected. Learning isn't just something you do in school anymore. It's something you design and live every day, and these tools are helping us do just that.